What's up, guys? It's been a while. 1 year later. Right, Cindy?
It's Halloween Horror Nights!
Yeah, there's only one reason why, and it's Halloween Horror Nights. 1 year later, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. We got the RIP tour, so we're gonna be having a lot of fun.
It's VIP for the people that don't.
VIP. And I'm gonna be vlogging with my new camera, too. It's gonna be the first time, too, for that. That's gonna be wild. We'll see you fit.
Wait, where's my doctor? This bag. Mickey bag. Halloween from last year. And then if I get a little chilly, I got my little jean jacket in here. I'll just pull this.
Oh my god. Alright, a little trouble here. It started raining, and I saw the lightning, but it's not gonna stop us. We made it. Had a raincoat for the dog. Look at that, guys. We made it. Finally made it. Today's the day, even though it's raining, but still. It's crazy, bro. I'm so excited. Wow. The Friday Frankenstein's Live, Beetlejuice, Halloween Horror Nights, Haunted Hills of House, Chainsaw Massacre, and HH and Icons Captured. RIP tour. Alright, now we just have to wait until they open. You guys hear that? They just started playing Halloween Horror Nights music. Look at that. Oh my god. It's getting packed, right?
Are you guys familiar with the park?
Yeah,
Yes.
We've been to Halloween Horror Nights, but we never done the VIP experience.
Gotcha. Okay. So what you guys are going to do is you are going to follow these people right through these arches. Make a right. La Bamba is going to be down across from Mel's Diner.
Okay, thank you. Oh my god, let me see. Let me see if we're official now, boys. Sheesh! Woo! That is crazy. Wow. This is wild. They were actually, let me wear mine.
I'm going.
Let me wear one.
That's a lose our license.
Okay. Lights, camera, action by Eddie's Revenge. There's a scare zone right here. Cafe La Bamba. All we need to do is just go in there and that's it.
It's raining, as you guys can see. We're as close as ever. Right, babe? Oh, stop it.
It's really nice. We have good juice, poison tea, regular super strong, cane.
How's it going, y'all? You got some good options.
How you doing?
Here's what that souvenir cup looks like too.
Nice.
You got the 30th anniversary on the back there.
I like that.
I like this. I'm gonna go walk around, okay? That's how it looks like. That's crazy.
I didn't get a souvenir cup because we live together.
Yeah. What'd you get?
The poison tea party.
I want to see how this tastes though. This is the good juice right here. You can barely taste it. You can barely taste it. That's wild.
I can smell it on mine. It's rum.
Let me try yours. Yeah. It smells smells great. It smells like grape. I can barely taste yours either. But mine, I recommend the goat juice though. It's really good. It's really good.
You can taste it alright. I'll try yours.
You didn't say anything.
They're both pretty strong.
It's not strong for me though.
Alright everyone, we're gonna get started. The rain won't stop our fun today. Welcome back to Halloween Horror Nights everyone. It has been 672 days since our last Halloween Horror Night event. For those keeping score at home, I have missed it dearly. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
What a year to come for your first year. This is our 30th anniversary of Halloween Horror Nights. Yeah, we're celebrating here. So a few things for those new on tour. We are going to get you through those houses today. We're going to do our best with the scare zones. They might be a little sparse right now with the rain. We'll do our best to get back through them later. It's supposed to stop raining about halfway through our day at least. We're going to get to those 10 houses. We're going to see our show as well tonight for you. We'll have a little break about halfway through for that. We'll make at least one bar stop along the way as well for you. Sound good so far?
Yeah.
A few things about our night. We're going to walk nice and slow for you. We're going to be on the blue light one, so see it when it gets a little darker. A few notes, we do have alcoholic beverages. They unfortunately cannot come through the houses with us, but we're going to give you a few minute warning as we're walking along how much time you have left for those.
So just chug it. Okay, got it.
No worries, you don't have to chug yet. We're going to take a bit of a stroll back to our first house here, okay? So one note about the event, for those that have not been to a scary event before, our scare actors are going to get pretty close to you in some of these houses here. They are not going to touch you though, so please do not touch them, or you might be on a different tour out of here with Orange County Sheriffs, okay? On that note, welcome back everyone to Halloween. We are going to get started and head towards the back, get some of those houses in. Are we ready?
Yes.
Awesome.
Woo! Basically, we cannot record in the house, which just sucks because I was.
You want to know that's why we paid $300?
That's why I wanted to pay $300. But you know, if you're gonna do RIP tour, and if you're expecting to do a recording in the houses, don't do it. But I think it's gonna be good because RIP, like basically, it's going well so far. Like we get free food, free water bottles. Well, we have to pay the drinks, but you know, there's alcohol drinks. So what do you expect? So it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. First time we're RIP touring, right, babes?
Yeah.
All right. We are going through a back way.
Alright, my crew
That's
only, you're
crazy.
perfect. Alright.
Express and regular entrance is over there, and we're just going through the back way. I already chugged my drink.
So that about 2 or 3 minutes, you're good.
Wait, which house are we going to?
We are going to start with Haunting of Hill House, guys.
Nice.
Perfect. Did you watch it?
Yep,
Yes.
I binge watched it.
I watched it like 2 times.
Yeah.
Big fan. I had to watch it.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. I'm like, watch it. It's like so worth it.
Classic. I love it.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that, the puppet theater. Oh my god. That's crazy. How's it going so far?
Doing good. I finished my drink.
I finished my drink too. Just chugged the whole thing to be honest. Okay. So, very first house, Haunted Hills. So scared. I know I'm a scaredy cat, but it was super scary. It was really fun. It was nice. It was nice. Recommend Haunted Hills. It's awesome.
All right. Everyone enjoyed their first house?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So we have our second house coming up. Does anyone have any guesses of where we're heading to next?
Beetlejuice.
One more time.
Beetlejuice.
Did I hear 3 times? You guys did it.
Yeah, we
okay.
already-
So we summoned him. I don't know if you guys know. You have to say his name 3 times to get him here. Thank goodness you guys did it. Now this is our ghost host with the most. He was actually the original host of Fright Nights back when it first started, which was the original Halloween Horror Nights in 1991. So
That's
really
cool.
glad that we can have him here on our anniversary year as well. We're gonna go through this house. Everyone ready?
Yeah! Now we're gonna go to the Beetlejuice. And I heard this one's supposed to be scary and fun at the same time, so let's do this. Beetlejuice is pretty nice, right babes?
Not? I don't know what I'm agreeing to.
Oh, Beetlejuice was nice or not?
Oh yeah.
It was good, it was good. I'll say it was scary. It was
more like not scary, but to like be like, oh my god, I'm here with Beetlejuice.
yeah. So it was pretty fun actually. Like there was only one part that the big head just got me, and and the ghost got me too. But that's basically it. Right now we're gonna go to a scary what? So we're probably gonna go to it's Cary, Ohio, but it's scary horror something. We're at the Simpsons side of the park, and it's starting to get dark too, so it's gonna be really wild. Puppet Theater is only 45.
Puppet Theater.
And the Wicked Growth Realm King, you know.
Yeah.
It's only 40 minutes.
But we're not going there.
Yeah, we're not going there.
We have no idea where we're going. We just follow.
You're taking us to our death.
Welcome to Scary Horror in the Heartland, and this is really a tribute to all of our fans of Halloween Horror Nights from the beginning. So we have a great creative team here. They make a lot of original stories, and most of them are going to be set in this town called Cary, Ohio. It is a real town in Ohio, not quite as haunted and demented as we make it. We've embellished a little here, but it is a town from one of our senior creative directors. She grew up there when they were looking back in 2008 for where they should set the story of Dr. Mary Agana or Bloody Mary. They came up with this town that she talked about from her childhood, and we have used it dozens of times over the event. So this house is an amalgamation of some of your favorites from over the years, like Leave It to Cleaver, HR Blood and Guts, The Hive, if we came in 2017, and many more throughout here. There are tons of Easter eggs, so really pay attention here along the way. Pretty much every name or item you see, you might have seen before at the event this one. So it's really a love letter to Cary and to our fans this year. So we are going through this town of Cary where bad things constantly are happening. No one makes it out alive here. And we are meant to start in this house working from the ground up. So we are going to be starting in these sewers of Cary, Ohio.
Oh my God.
With these creatures called Scolders. That is from the house called The Spawning from 2009, okay? All right, let's get carried away in there. Come on in. Oh, thank you, the pity chuckle.
This is our second pit stop for bar and food and drinks. That's an aquarium, yes. Let's put our stuff down, babes. Let's take a breather. You want to sit into the fish? Okay. So what do you think of the houses, eh?
This one scared me. Well, it was one part where he came up to me and I was like, oh. The thing is, when I get scared, I don't move.
So, it looks like I'm soaking wet, but I'm not. We've been through 3 houses already. Haunted Hill House in Scary, Ohio really got me. Like really bad. It was nice and it was pretty scary. I don't lie. Right now we're just chilling at the bar, just getting a drink. We're gonna have a drink. Probably gonna get food. Is there food here? She said there's food. I don't see any food either, but oh, we're just gonna get a drink, so I'll catch you guys after this. Yes, sir. 30 years, 30 years, baby. We're going through Puppet Theater next. It's a 25-minute wait. But we are RIP, so we're getting through. Yeah, it's us saying 0 wait. Wow, the Puppet Theater. There it is. Oh my God. You coming in with us?
Probably. I think they can hear us. Alright, just so you can watch us. They're big puddles. Alright, my friends, so we are going to do 2 houses back to back. I'm going to talk about the second one first for you, okay? It's going to be 2 original creations. The second one we are going to do is called Wicked Growth, the Realm of the Pumpkin. So our creators for Halloween Horror Nights, since they've been doing it 30 years, they are always tasked with making something bigger, better, crazier. However, a few years ago, they realized they had really not done anything very traditional. traditional Halloween in a very long time. So if you did come to the event in 2018, we had a scare zone called Twisted Tradition that was in that New York, or the Central Park area, I'm sorry, with all the pumpkins in the trees, the trick-or-treaters, and that got rave reviews. So now they've decided to kind of inject something with that traditional feel every single year now. So that is what we're going to start with, go second in Wicked Growth, Realm of the Pumpkin. The idea is that we were answering that question, where does Halloween come from? And the answer is, it comes from the Pumpkin Lord. So this is an original character created. The idea is that he is summoned each year by some of the creatures and minions that are traditional Halloween, much like I am summoned here every night by Pumpkin Spice. So we're going to be going through and seeing some of those creatures like witches and goblins that are all minions of the Pumpkin Lord. And they are going to be working on their spells to summon him. You'll notice when we go in that one, the pumpkins and vines start smaller and they grow bigger and bigger the closer we get to him in that house. And it does smell like pumpkin. Yes, wow, just like a Yankee candle. But first, we are going to start with this one right behind me, Puppet Theater Captive Audience. And this one is set in the early 1900s in San Francisco. There has unfortunately been a massive earthquake that has taken place at the Grandeur Theater. And our Six Puppet Troupe and our Green Republic Ballet have been trapped inside, unfortunately, beneath the rubble with some of our patrons. So we are going to be heading in here. Through that, they're going to be doing a live performance. They've been dying to do one for a while. They have become crazy and twisted, demented underneath all of that rubble. And they have started taking limbs and things off of those patrons to create gory marionettes. So in this house, we are going through the theater chronologically, starting through the back of the house. We're going to go to the front of the house, below stage, and ending with that grand performance on the stage. And you'll notice in this one, we'll have our huge stage curtain, and we're going to see that from those different perspectives to really drive that point home that we're seeing this theater inside here, okay? Ready?
Yeah.
First, we're going to head inside the Puppet Theater, all right? Woo. Come on over.
Okay, so basically, which house did we go to? We did Realm. We did, yeah. So we did Realm of something, and then we did a Puppet Theater. They can't even see it. Oh, there you go. Oh, the Realm, the Wicked Well.
And then we did this one too.
The Puppet Theater. And there you go. Those two houses were pretty scary. Like, we went through the Puppet Theater, and then we had like
seconds later.
Yeah, we just seconds later. We had no break in between. We just went straight in. It felt pretty long, so that's wild. So what do you think of the two houses that we just went through?
There was this one part where a whole bunch of in the pumpkin one, where they popped up and they were trying to scare me, and they got my bells and they ran off. And they're trying to scare me. There's one down here trying to scare me, and one up here trying to scare me. And then they started poking me with the twig. They were determined.
We're gonna go see the show, the Halloween Nightmares. This is gonna be dope. It's gonna be our first show together, right? Like our first show that we've seen.
Because we never stopped for it.
Yeah, we never stop for the shows here. So this is gonna be the first time that we are actually gonna see a show, and we're gonna be front row, like the best seats. So this is gonna be wild. The show times are there: 8, 9:30, 11, 12:30. We're on to 9:30.
It would be awful.
Sorry.
Oh,
30 fears, baby. 30 years, 30 fears.
Go to the one that we're going to go in first. The last one that we are going to go in is Texas Chainsaw Massacre, okay?
Yes, sir.
Any Chainsaw fans?
No.
74 film as well, combined with the sequel as well. It's going to follow that family and their friends who go to a distant house in the countryside, and they meet some not so friendly, sadistic, cannibalistic family like Leatherface and his friends. So we're going to be following along that. Now our other house that we're going to go to is The Bride of Frankenstein.
Woo!
Okay? So that one is going to pick up where the 1935 classic film left off. The Bride of Frankenstein, the dungeon or the tower collapsed, and she is trying to resurrect Frankenstein himself. So we will be helping with that. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
So I'm going to lead us back. We're going to stick to the left. We have to fight up the exit for our entrance here.
All right.
Okay? So 1 second left. Pass through one more small scare zone here on our way to the next house. And this one is called 30 Years of Fear. So this is going to have some fan favorite characters from over the years. Also, it's going to have our icons on the walls for a cool photo off there as the background. We'll visit them a little bit later though. And this is really meant to be the party area. It's meant to be like a portal or gateway into the event. If you were coming in on your own, this would typically be the first thing you would come through on your way into the event. So it kind of is welcoming you to the whole EJChat, okay?
They say run for shit.
It's going to be another original creation. This one is called Case Files Unearthed. legendary truth. If we have any Uber fans of the event that have been coming since 2008, this is a concept we have used before in different times. The idea is that we are now going to be following through this detective named Boris Schuster. He started in the 1940s as a paranormal investigator, and he collected many artifacts, creepy creatures along the way. He knew they were dangerous to the world, however, and secluded them in his attic home. Unfortunately, someone has come now, a conspiracy theorist, aptly named Tim Foyle. So he is going to be unearthing these cases along the way. When we go in, you'll notice a bunch of different time stamps here. The first one is going to be from 1991 and a direct time and date. This is the date of the very first Halloween Horror Nights event, when Tim Foyle unearths all of these cases and unfortunately unleashes the horror within. That was really felt to be the start of Halloween Horror Nights back in 1991. So as we go from room to room, we're traveling back in time through these different cases, and you're going to see crime novels as little bumpers before you go to each room explaining the different creatures and cases he solved along the way. And we'll see what happens to Tim Foyle at the end of the house here, all right?
So we just did 3 houses already, and
We only have 2 left.
we only had 2 left. And we did the Texas Chainsaw, the Bride of Frankenstein Lives, and the other one is Unearthed, I think.
Unearthed, legendary truth.
Yeah,
Oh,
right next to the.
let me. I got y'all.
Okay, well, it's that. So just like that, like Texas Chainsaw is the first scariest one. Second is Unearthed, and then the third one is Bride of Frankenstein. Texas Chainsaw is really good. It's really good.
In total, my favorite is the Haunted Hill.
It's a Haunted Hill one. That's like number 1 right
And
there.
that's because that's my favorite show.
Yep. Alright, so we're gonna go to the tribute store now. This is the tribute store. Alright guys, like, if you guys don't know, I love to in the tracker. So, and I see one of his videos, like he's like one of
He's
the
on
walls.
here.
Yeah, he's wearing one
We'll
of the
show
walls.
you guys.
I'll show you guys.
Like the shirt, babe. Ooh. Have to look around.
Yeah.
Drop dead gorgeous. It's gonna die.
Yeah. The camera's gonna die.
Camera's gonna die soon, guys. So just a warning.
Dolan. Got Jen, Tim the Tracker. Hold on, give me a second. Tim the Tracker. My two favorite YouTubers. And this is Jackson, the little baby bean. The little baby bean. And then the last thing is when Eddie and Jack escaped. Started taking over Halloween Horror Nights. Now today's the end of the first opening night of Halloween Horror Nights. First time doing RIP. Now we're gonna head back to the hotel. It's the next day after Halloween Horror Nights. We just woke up. Bro, shout out to Grace and Jordy for the greatest tour guides ever. Because I remember that one time I jumped on Jordy's back, bro. I jumped on Jordy's back, bro. That's so funny. But don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to this video, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.